Michael Vick's going to be out of jail soon. They think that it might be July, but it might also be as early as the end of May when he gets to go and do home detention. And he is saying that he's got a new job. JR, have you heard this? No? Okay, get a load of this. You know what his new job is? Working in construction. Okay, I don't know if it's a cute PR ploy, but he says he's got a job where he's going to go work in construction for 40 hours. Okay, 40 hours a week. I guess it's PR because really, I mean, a guy who can go play football and make millions and millions of dollars is going to go be out there with a hammer and nails, etc. And, you know, it's not community service. He just says, look, I'm going to be a productive member of society and I'm going to start paying back my debts. And he's got millions of dollars in debt. He's going to pay back over $6 million of his signing bonus to the Falcons. Man, you'd be working at that construction site for quite a while doing that. You better just concentrate on getting another pro football job.
I'm willing to believe that it's a PR thing, but then again, everyone keeps speculating that he's not ever going to be able to play again. Maybe the way people are talking, this guy is a pariah, and no one ever wants to see him in a football uniform again. No one in the NFL. So if all those are true, then he has to do something. Yeah. Although I wouldn't choose this.
Nah. A guy who's been making that kind of money basically his whole life, either anticipating making that kind of money or making it, he's not going to go be a construction worker. Okay.
Is he going to get in the NFL real easily?
I don't know, but it doesn't even make any sense. If I was him, I wouldn't do it. You know why? Because you're much better off concentrating on doing everything you can, getting in shape, et cetera, to get an NFL job. Because just as a matter of dollars and cents, it makes more sense because you're wasting time at, you know, $10 an hour, $20 an hour, whatever. It's nowhere near what you can get as an NFL player. If it turns out that you cannot get an NFL contract, you try for a couple of years, and that's it, then yeah, you can't pay back the Falcons, you can't pay back your agent, and, you know, you're bankrupt and you go and get a normal job, of course.
But what do you do in those 2 years when you're trying to get back in and you haven't been given that job yet? You still got to eat every day.
Look, you know what Dogan Uger would say? Okay. He'd say, you go and you sleep there, you clean the floors, you do whatever it takes, okay? So if I was Michael Vick, I'd go down to, you know, maybe the Miami Dolphins, right? And I'd be like, okay, Bill Parcells, I know you like to take chances sometimes. I sweep floors. I do whatever it takes. I run around like crazy, okay? Just give me another chance. And then I'd get in sick shape because that's what's relevant.
Yeah, these things happen for regular jobs. They don't work for NFL jobs. You have an agent that does that.
I know. I don't mean he literally sweeps floors.
But, like, he shouldn't even talk to anybody. He can't talk to any teams personally. That's not what players do. They have
get in shape. Get in shape. I mean, that's what you do. And stay out of trouble.
At the end of it all, I think he'll get another chance. And if he doesn't, that's a lot of people losing, I think, a good opportunity.
No, I'd be shocked if he doesn't get another chance. Jesus.
But it also says in the article that he's going to make over $600,000 in a year because he's in the 6th year, so he qualifies for a veteran's pay. So you're really going to go work construction where you're going to get $600,000?
No, Jesus 100% right. This is total bull, okay? This is nothing but a little gimmick. Because if I'm making $600,000 a year, I'm not going to work an extra construction job.
You guys are guaranteeing that he's going to get it. The stories before said he might not get back in. Yeah, if he gets in, he'll get paid that much.
Yeah, no, it says he's automatically qualifies to get the veterans pay. It's like OJ still gets money from the NFL.
Right. This isn't about the new job.
It has nothing to do with whether or not he's going to get a second chance with the NFL. He automatically qualifies for veterans pay.
It's over,
so it's like $600,000. No way he's going to work.
Yeah, he's doing it so he can tell the judge, like any person would, hey, I got a job coming out, right? Okay, come on. Keep it real.